Hey guys, welcome to the channel on Talk with Tyson. Once again, we have Father Ballmax with us, who is going to speak on a very urgent topic that's going on right now in Goa. Save Madai. Well, who does not know about it? Uh, Guys, wake up. It's time to wake up. I hope you're not sleeping. You want some water in your taps at home? Please be alert and awake. It's time to voice, and you have the voice. It's not only guys like Father who can speak up all the time, but yes, he is also here to just give out some of the information, give out some updates on what is the issue right now. So Father, welcome back once again on this channel.
Happy to be with you.
Thank you very much. Well, let's go on to the first question that we have for today, and that's on the Madai. And what is the current issue right now, and what are the latest updates on Madai?
Well, I would begin where you have just ended. Wake up.
Rick.
Okay, wake up. If not now, then when? आमच्या नळाचे उदक काबार जाल्या उपरांत,
Oh,
or if we don't, not only wake up, also voice out. So when will the Goan voice out? When the rivers have already gone dry? So waking up and voicing out is the current issue that I'm looking at. So currently, of course, the noise has been made, voices have been heard, and more voices are coming out. Groups are coming together, groups are fighting separately also. पण हे सगळें करता आसतना the courts and the ministries and departments are at work. So भरोसे पे दुनिया कायम म्हणटा ते भशेन we have a hope. And the hope is being actually so to say no तो काळो कसो गायल्लो आहा स्पेशली फ्रॉम द वॉइसीस दॅट आर कमिंग फ्रॉम कर्नाटका. तेंचे जे आमदार मंत्री आहा ते उलयता व्हडल्यान उलयता. And ते उलयता तेन्ना the negative picture is being sent saying that Goa cannot win it.
Oh.
Goenchi case is weak. Goans are weak. This is being said to us. And of course it is तेंचे आमदार मंत्री आहा ते उलयता आनी आमचे मातशे थंडायर पडलेले आहा. आमी मातशे currently सुसेगाद, but at the same time we wait. So currently what is happening is just today what we have come to know that MOE FCC, the ministry, has already written a letter to Karnataka government.
Okay.
And the issue that they have raised is based on what Goa has raised. It is आमचो AG and the case that has been put. Depending on that, the court has, or not the court, the ministry has asked Karnataka, what are your needs? And the concern is that the water that is being diverted from Madai are very close to the protected areas. So that is the issue that has been already raised, not strong enough, but currently, yes, something is happening.
Okay.
म्हणटच hope आहा.
Hope आहा. बरं झाले. The next question. Now, with the elections in Karnataka, even I feel something is happening. So it's fast approaching. So do you feel it's a political strategy to win elections? Also, so many years the people of Karnataka around the Madai source survived without diverting the river. Do you feel that there is a real intention behind this diversion of water?
Yeah, I have said this before. आता हे सगळी नाटकां जी ड्रामाबाजी चालू आहा न्हू, म्हाका दिसता इट इज एन अटेम्प्ट फ्रॉम whoever it is, whether it is center or our government or their government, which now these days people are saying triple engine, to divide us. म्हळ्यार आमचे मदें झगडीं केस्तांव घालपाची, आमकां एका इश्यूआच्या फाटल्यान लावपाचे आनी तेंचे इलेक्शन जिखपाचे. So looks like, for me it looks like very clearly that this is a election strategy that is right now going on, because center knows very well, Karnataka government knows very well, Goa government knows very well that the Madai or the nalas or streams of Madei that are in the protected area cannot be diverted.
Hmm.
They can neither be dammed nor be diverted. So under Wildlife Protection Act, it is protected already. So we don't need to come today and make that noise, shout. That is not required. But why it is required? Because the drama bazi is going on. So in that drama, the message that is sent is very wrong message. So ती जी wrong message जे ते धाडटा with the intention of dividing us somewhere and gaining that political advantage, we have to speak. Goa government has to speak. Goa people have to speak. Environmentalists have to speak. Not only Goans, the environmentalists and people across the border, that is from Karnataka, they need to speak. And it's good to see some of the environmentalists slowly coming up and saying that what their government is doing is wrong.
That's good. That's good. And now the third question, which I think so must have gone a little bit silent, but let's reawake that one, and it has awakened these days. At the behind of all these issues, the double tracking the railway lines is happening, and you have brought to the notice that people of Wellsound are also complaining about it. So what is actually happening?
See, one thing is all these issues आमकां आतां सद्या गोंयांत जे लागलेले आहा ते we cannot look at them independently. Madei issue is separate, coal extension that is given is separate, double tracking that is happening is separate, MOPA is separate, IIT is separate. No. We have to look at it in comprehensive manner because all these are connected. That is what I see. It is connected. Now, double tracking that is going on. The CEC had already come, the Supreme Court has already given the verdict that the double tracking is economically and ecologically not feasible. It was scrapped. And still the government is keeping silent. Government is not doing the job. RVNL is doing the job. So RVNL is doing the job that is wrong. And people have complained, people are shouting, people of Wellsound, especially Wellsound, Kansavli, ROC in that area, they have been very active and salute to these people because the Railway Act is dangerous. Dulle uballe and tinga Hubli hoile and Dharwad hoile and tinga gaile jailin bitor, magir it is running around that is very, very difficult. So now in this, still people of Wellsound, ROC, they have come on the tracks and stopped the RVNL, which actually should have been done by a government. Supreme Court's order astana, government is allowing that to happen. Simple question is, because what Supreme Court has given the order against is not this stretch, but double tracking in that mall and stretch. So if it is double tracking, then it has to go to Karnataka. To stretch important, no? So thinga jari tor kadun odilla, how can you even think this is absolute nonsense from the part of RVNL and absolute nonsense from our government also that is silent about it.
Correct.
So if this is happening, we have to see that connection. This double tracking is done so that coal is sent over there. And coal is already doubled. Coal handling is already extension given, which we were saying when we during pandemic आम्ही सगळ्याक भोंवताले पिशे अशे रस्त्यार नाचताले भुरग्यां बरोबर आनी तेन्ना सांगताले आनी तेन्ना आमकां पिशे म्हणटाले कित्याक हें करता डबल जावचो ना we are going to control all that was said by our chief minister and environment minister व्हडली तोंडां घेवन सांगलेली तेमी आतां जाला तेजें एक जाप काडान सांगा मरे आतां हुंय chief minister हुंय आहा environment minister निलेश काब्राल हुंय आहा who said that it will not be doubled. तुम्ही बेस्ते म्हणटा तुम्ही फटयता तुम्ही लोकांक बेस्ते चाळून घालता. We have it here. जाल ना इतल्यान काबार जाल ना. Now it is only gone to 13 or 14 or 15 MTP. The real requirement is much more. So slowly it is going to be increased. So these things will happen slowly, step by step. एक आमकां तो हें पडटा हिडो पडटा आमगे काशावांचे. Okay, so final काशाव पड पासून आमी उरपाना जिते आमी मोत्तले and then आमची फाटल्यान पिळगा आहा ती त्या काशावान आसतली. But the kashav is surely being prepared. Okay, so the extension of that coal handling amount that is allowed, double tracking at high speed without getting the approvals. And त्या वाटेन, although the matter is sub judice, सद्याक सुप्रीम कोर्टान केस चलता, आमच्या गव्हर्मेंटान घायल्ली आहा केस, आनी मदेई बचाव अभियान तेणी बीन घायल्ली आहा, 2 cases आहा sub judice in the Supreme Court. So without getting that order, they are getting directly from the center, okay, Central Water Commission, and ते मागीर दिता आसतना तांकां दिता, provided that you get the permissions, the other ones that are required. So there is no clarity in those permissions or approval itself. But with that approval, so called as approval, Karnataka is just going on full force. So there is a connection according to me. So आमी जी बोवाळ मारताली that this coal is being sent for the industries, steel plants that are coming up there. And recently you must be aware that that area, Bhimgad, these people are already having their properties. Jindal has already brought the property, and now they are saying that it is for plantation. What plantation? Is it असली आमची plants and झाडां तेसली plantation or still plantation? So if that area is being taken up for development, and आनीक एक आतां येयल्लें आहा तें government of Karnataka has asked for clearance, म्हणल्यार झाडां कातरपाक permission घेयलें already. So connect it. So where are we leading to? So that means Madei is not separate, coal extension is not separate, double tracking is not separate. They are one together, and all this I can charge directly. Makawaran Jilin ghalta jaल्यार घालतो. I charge that all this is being done for Adani and Jindal and their industries that are supposed to come over there. For that, they need coal, then they need water also. Karnataka is not ready to share water with anybody. Not only our state is not only one. Karnataka is fighting with Goa, Maharashtra, Andhra, सगळ्यांकडे झगडटा for water. Okay, water issues, Tamil Nadu म्हणना आसतना सगळ्यांकडे झगडटा. So now from where Karnataka, which is shouting that we are finding shortage for drinking water for people त्या एरियाचे, and we are on a deficit for our agricultural purposes, already they are shouting, and still they have to give more water to these people, Jindal and Adani and their steel plants that are coming, from where they are going to give.
Exactly.
So they want water from Madei, which unfortunately originates from Karnataka. So this is how I see the entire connection, and it is very open. Maka disna you need rocket science or you need even PhDs to understand this. Every Goan and every आमचे जे minister आणि आमदार जे आहे त्यांना हे simple वस्तू समजपाक जाय. So just shouting one day in the 4 दिसांची assembly time pass केल्या तितून, that is not going to work. You have to be very serious. Our government is not serious, I would still say. Okay, although आता आमचो AG has put up the case and the case is coming up, that is not enough. It is not only one Madei issue. You have to tackle these issues as well. Double tracking, coal extension, time zapna. So that is also to be looked at. These things are connected according to me.
We are digging the graves.
Yes.
A scary picture.
Yes.
And the fourth and the last question is, the people have been filing complaints in the courts, be it about the Madei issue or the double tracking, but still there is no stop. So can we say that we have lost faith in our judiciary, or we have lost hope in politicians?
See, our entire constitution today is Republic Day, and the entire constitution is dependent on that one fundamental right called as right to constitutional remedies. So constitutional remedies means it is judiciary. If we lose our hope in judiciary, that means the entire constitution is collapsed. So I am not ready to lose my hope on the judiciary. Although I see the results that are being given, verdicts that are being given, are sometimes not acceptable to us. Still, judiciary is the only pillar on which I can still depend on. Even the press, the fourth pillar. Sometimes I cannot depend on you, my boy. कित्याक तुमी सगळ्यो वस्तू सारक्यो सांगना. थोडे फावटी थोडे विकते घेतलेले आहा. The media is flooded, and those who talk wrong, they talk loudly. Those who talk truth, तुजे भाशेन, they speak very softly. So in that, the only one pillar that I can surely depend on, legislative has already failed us. The executives are already failing us. आमचे जे executives आहा, आमचे बाबूस जे आहा, ते आमकां धमकी दिता. तुमकां जेलीन भितर घालतले, हें करतले, आमी मोपा आहा थिंगा निवळ केले आनी आतां हिंगाय तुमकां. The deputy collector is speaking this. This is nonsense. And I with all the words that I can seriously and severely, I would like to condemn this type of, आमचे babus, the executives, that they are going and telling these people, this is nonsense, rubbish. This cannot be done. So that means I cannot depend on my legislative, I cannot depend on my executive, the judiciary. So I'm not ready to lose my hope on judiciary as I have begun. भरोसे पे दुनिया कायम है, तो भरोसा on the judiciary, इस पे गोवा कायम है.
True. And finally, if you have any message for the whole of Goa.
The message has been going on very loud and clear for entire Goa and all the Goans. तरी पण म्हणटलो गोंयकारां, म्हज्या भावा भयणांनो, आयज जरी तर आमी उठना जाल्यार आमी उठ्ठा तेन्ना उठोवंकूय मेळपाना, कित्याक आमचें काशावांचें देर बंद आसतलें, ऑलरेडी तो हे मारलेलो आसतलो. सो उठ्ठा जाल्यार आतां उठपाचें, नाजाल्यार उठपाक जावचें ना. आनीक असल्या संदर्भान देर आर अटेम्प्ट्स टू डिवायड अस. very careful. There are attempts to take us on a different track. आनीक आमकां चाळोवन घालपाचें बीन हें चल्लेलें आहा, which is not required actually. हें बंद कर, तें बंद कर. That is not going to give us any solution. बंद करता तेन्ना आमीच बुकेन मरतले. So I'm not saying that we keep quiet. No, we don't keep quiet. But we go the right way and we go together. So when we go together, maybe sometimes we will have to do those bans and बीन करचें पडटलें. Even बॉर्डरीचेर कर्नाटकाच्यो गाडयो बंद करपाक घडये पडत. पूण सद्याक तसलो टायम म्हाका दिसता आमचेर येवंक ना अजून, because we have not yet exhausted the means that we have. Okay. So right now the cases are in the court. We have to speak. Okay, not only we. And good to see these days the Goan diaspora is speaking out. One of the newspapers, the Goan, is carrying out a series. Okay, the UK Goans have spoken. Today I have read the Dubai Goans have spoken, and they are going to carry more. That is, our Goans all over the world need to speak, voice out, because आमचो ताळो हिंगासर बंद केल्लो आहा. गोंयकारांचो ताळो सद्याक इवन आमचो गव्हर्मेंट आयकना. सो इन दॅट केस, वेन द Goans in diaspora speak, it matters. Tell the story, tell the real story to the world. The world does not know, because what is being told is a lie. What is being told is a propaganda. And that's why, to me, the fourth pillar have the great responsibility. So if I'm allowed to give the message, I would like to give the message to our fourth pillar. It is the fourth pillar who have to keep us going. Okay, and some of you are doing it very well. Some of our newspapers are doing it very well. News channels are doing it very well these days. But don't take it as one issue. It is not just Madhe issue. Ingai bin yavatini bin ilaso ilishinador galai. So tedna, not only people are connected, issues are to be connected, and we have to fight a strong fight, and we will win.
Well, with that we sum up, and thank you, Father, for giving us your prophetic voice. It should definitely inspire all of us to now wake up. Till then, goodbye, take care, do subscribe to this channel, and we'll be coming shortly with some more videos. Thank you.
Jai Bare Guru. Save Madhei.
I'll save Madhei.
Save Goa.
Save Goa.